Hola! Today we're gonna make chicken enchiladas. The chicken is here. We already shredded and took off the bones and the skin. And the chicken can be boiled or store-bought rotisserie chicken or fried chicken, doesn't matter. Or you can even make your enchiladas with beans or just cheese or whatever you like. So we're gonna start with making the sauce. This is the peppers that we use. It's called California. I use about 6 of them. And then let me show how to clean those or get them ready. So you just cut the stem off of it, remove the seeds. These ones are not spicy, so I don't choose to wear gloves. So we remove all this part out of there, clean it real good. And what I did is I poured in this pot with water, boiled them for I don't know, like 10 minutes or so until they were like soft, and then I let them cool off for a few minutes. And now we are ready to blend them. So we're gonna come here to the blender. There they go. And I'm gonna add a little bit of water. I think I missed a little piece right there. Let's put that aside, and then we are going to add some garlic. Let's see. I think that should be enough. It's about a teaspoon. And again, this is the garlic I have, but fresh garlic or whichever one you guys have. And then I'm gonna add some cumin. I'm just gonna pour some directly in here. Alright, that's plenty. I'm estimating half a teaspoon. More or less, it will not make a big difference. So now we're gonna blend it. And this is just a simple sauce for our enchiladas. You can add more seasonings, or you can buy the store-bought sauce. Okay, so the sauce is already blended. Right here, we're gonna pour it in this pan. The oil's already warm. I don't want it super hard because it will splash and it can burn me. Let's get all of it in there. Actually, blend it pretty good. I'm gonna add some of this leftover water from when I boiled them. Get all from the blender. Put it in there. And so we're just gonna boil this for a couple minutes. Cook it. And then after that, we will go through the next step. Okay, so the sauce has been cooking there for a couple minutes. The consistency is a little bit of thickness, and I did add some salt that I forgot to mention. And now what we're gonna do is to cook the chicken. Even though it's already cooked and seasoned, I'm still gonna go through this process to make it more tasty, more flavorful. So I have some oil, and then we're gonna add some of the sauce in here. That way the chicken is not too dry when we roll it with the tortillas. I think I have too much chicken, so I should be plenty. Maybe a tiny more. You can use the chicken for something else. It's too cold. I didn't want it to splash on me. Okay, that's good. What else are we need to talk about? Oh yeah, the other thing that I was gonna mention is that the chilies that I made for the sauce were just the California ones. Those are totally mild. They have no spiciness to that. And if anybody prefers to have it spicy, you can always add other peppers, such as I think it's called chili d'arbol. It's these small red dry peppers that are spicy, or any other peppers that you guys will like. And there's also a way to make a green sauce, which we will do that in another time. But as far as spiciness, this one is not. And you guys can add any other peppers for your choice to add some spiciness to it. And stir it just a little more. Okay, so I have cooked this chicken for a little bit. As you guys can see, it's kind of burnished right there. We don't want it too overcooked because then it will be not as soft. So at this point, I'm going to add some of the sauce. This enchilada sauce as well. And the reason for adding this is just so it will not be too dry. It will have the flavor inside and outside of the tortilla. It's a little runny, but we'll let it sit there for a couple minutes. Okay, so now that the chicken is done right over here, we're going to fry the tortillas. Oil is warm. I'm gonna just put a couple at a time. See, it's a little cold. Again, I did not want to burn myself with oil. Don't pop the flame. And this is just a quick dip in the oil to soften them so we can roll them without them breaking. Maybe I should do one at a time. We'll do that on the next round. Okay, this is good enough. Just, whoopsie, drain a little bit of the oil. Okay, so I'm gonna set it in here. I'm gonna put the towel underneath to soak up the oil. Get the other one out of there. Ooh, this doesn't grow really well. We are done cooking the tortillas or frying them, and the next step we're gonna dip it in the sauce. And my hands are clean, but you guys can wear gloves. And I'm gonna bring it over here. I have my assembly lined. I'm gonna add some of the chicken in there. A little bit of cheese. Oh yeah, that's the casero one, queso fresco. And then we roll this tortilla, this enchilada. Let's make one more. Dip it. It gets messy. It's okay. Get some of the chicken. A little bit of cheese. Roll it. Let's just make one more and then we will explain the final process, the final step. And then you guys choose to add some different cheese like cheddar or whatever one on the inside or even outside is fine. So at this point we're gonna add cheese. Actually, I think I'm gonna put a little bit more sauce over this few enchiladas, just make it more less dry. Add some of this cheese. Yum yum. So at this point we can just eat it like that, or we can pop it in the microwave or in the oven to make the cheese more melted. And then you guys can add sour cream, lettuce, or you can have some beans or rice on the side, whichever you like. But these ones are ready to eat. Let's try one. This fork is kind of small, but there is my first enchilada. Oh, I didn't roll that one very well, but you guys get the point. That will be the first one, and we're gonna just finish up the rest. I think that's all I have to say. Hope you guys make it, enjoy, and let me know if you have any questions, and see you on the next video.